And we're also following yet another fire that has forced evacuations in Park and Teller counties. This one got going yesterday. The 403 fire started burning south of Lake George. People living in more than 100 homes have had to leave.
9 News meteorologist Corey Reppenhagen is there. Corey, those firefighters haven't been able to catch a break. The same wind is dictating terms there as well.
Exactly, Tom. These winds have been a major concern for firefighters out here, frequently hitting the 40 to 50 mile per hour gust range. And the direction of the wind is generally from the west to the northwest, which has been pushing the fire towards the east, just to the south of the town of Florissant, which is this kind of main area that you're seeing here. The fire itself is just over that ridge. You can't see it from here, but the firefighters are telling me that the flames are still active, but it's slow moving despite these winds. They were actually even able to get some aviation up in the air briefly to drop a few runs of slurry on that fire as it was moving through there. But what they say is that it kind of slowed down as it hit some of the heavier timber in here. The fire started yesterday at about 11 o'clock and it moved rapidly through some dead grasses and consumed. A lot of the fire was really over in the first hour or two before it hit that heavier timber, and that kind of slowed it down. And the big concern now is for these heavy, strong winds to push the fire back out into the open, where it can once again move rapidly and have some explosive growth in here. So the Teller County Sheriff describes this area as a rural but populated area. He estimates about $600 million worth of property in the area and within the path of this fire. So there is certainly much concern still, even though the fire is slowly moving. Now this area, you can kind of see a little bit of in the background there. There's a little bit of snowpack still in those hills on the north side. That's kind of helping slow it down. But this area has been very dry this winter, one of the few high elevated areas in the Colorado to get very low amounts of snowpack. And now we just waiting for the winds to calm down. After tonight, we'll get a little bit of a break, 20 to 30 mile per hour wind gusts already still expected in this fire area over the weekend, but humidity levels should rise a little bit, and that should help firefighters maybe start to get some containment on this fire starting tomorrow.
Well, we need every break we can get. A little more wind, more humidity, whatever, less wind, more humidity. Thank you, Corey.